to teach them how to spend their money wisely. And here is where you buy your vegetables, yeah? Price is there, yeah? 29 pence, yeah? So it's cheaper to buy here than to buy kebab over there. You cook yourself, yeah? It's cheaper, easier, okay? Yeah? Okay, good. It's very hard for you at the moment, I know, but we will explain to you how to use your money wisely. You have your key? Yeah, you got your key? Yeah, you got it? Good man, well done.
Regina is from Kenya. She says she is 17, but the Home Office screening unit didn't believe her, so she can't get the normal support given to children. And due to a change in immigration legislation, she can't even get any support as an adult. With no money or place to stay, she's managed to find her way to the Refugee Council.
Can I just... She had slept rough for about 3 nights, was dirty, was very tired, I mean, luckily she was okay. I mean, considering she had slept in a park and she didn't know what was happening to her. She fled her country to come here and to safety.
Do you understand this letter? Yeah, have we explained that to you? Okay, first of all, it says that they don't believe that you're under 18. You claim to have entered the...
As the Home Office don't believe Regina is a child, and they say she hasn't claimed asylum quickly enough as an adult, she's in a hopeless situation.
During the interview, the Secretary of State is not satisfied that you made your asylum claim as soon as reasonably practical after your arrival in the UK.
I don't think the Home Office thought through the implications, because if you get the age assessment wrong, then quite clearly you're putting a child, a vulnerable youngster, out into the street. And even if the age assessment is right, I think we have to ask ourselves, do we really want to see someone who even if they're an adult, he's probably a young adult, and he's probably very vulnerable. Do we still want to see them without support and on the streets, and effectively crossing our fingers and hoping that there's somebody in their community who can support them?
The Refugee Council have given Regina money and a map and sent her to a lawyer to challenge the Home Office ruling.
Hello. Yes, please, with Jerry. My name is Regina.
Because Regina is scared, she's asked not to be identified.
What we're going to do now, we're going to speak to a judge on the telephone to explain to him that you have nowhere to stay tonight. And we'll ask him for an order requiring the Home Office to provide you with housing overnight as an emergency.
The lawyers managed to get the order for Regina and another girl in a similar situation to go to emergency accommodation.
The courts have expressed real concerns over the last 3 months over having to deal with these cases from 4 o'clock to midnight, 7 days a week, and there have been over 180 of these cases. So obviously it's affecting all the parties, but particularly the child. Subsequently, where we obtain these reports to show that they are children, it's a real concern to us that they should be put in this position.
Okay. This is your lounge. If you come with me, I'll show you the rest of the house. This is your kitchen, dining area. Okay. See, we give you nice, clean, new bedding, which is yours. And also, we like you to live as a family here. So when the other girls in the house, you all become friends, and you live as a family. Okay. It's one little unit. Here we are. And you sign here that you
Both girls have been separated from their families and have distressing histories.
To give you the money.
Diana from Uganda says she's 15 and that her parents were both murdered due to their political beliefs.
My parents are dead, I'm only alone in my world. So I have to do my things my own way. I don't have to think about them. So I have to start a new life. So I just pray to be strong.
Regina, from Kenya, says she witnessed the brutal murder of her brother by a religious cult her parents had joined.
My brother was lying on the bed, and I asked my mom what had happened. And when I tried to turn him over, I could see that he had been cut. And he was so weak, he was so small. I think he died because he bled too much. And they were not allowed to take him to the hospital. So, the very night that he was buried, I ran away.
البراك خوش كده لقداك من ناقام لو أني بيزنا أي شو عندنا أنا كمان لقيت أنا جم ألباني أصلاً نوان زماني من دزاني أمري زماني وأنا مزم بلام يكان زور باش بلام ديان زور خلاف يعني أودك النازان معنا جيان سيو رفاقتي بوتي وانزان هرخوانو دجينو يعني إسابي ويناك كتستار نفر لو خاني دجي دبي الرخصة لما ورقريان بزاني أو تو مشكلة ولا خويا.
Basically, my role is just to come here, make sure that you're living okay.
Casro and his flatmates have to attend weekly house meetings. Today there's a problem. Something's gone missing.
Is that a problem for what we say on TV?
Yeah, I know. The problem is with that, you know that they got stolen. Yeah, the washing machine and the TV went. Yeah? So it's very difficult for us at the moment to just replace them again. We need to find out, if we can, where they went, how they went missing. Yeah, and then maybe we can do something to help to get another one in here for you. But at this moment in time, it would be foolish for us to put something back in here which we think could be stolen again. We know that it wasn't you that it was stolen by, and we know basically who it was, but we need to make sure that he hasn't got access to this house anymore before we go and get any more. Okay?
But this is a big problem for the West
I know it's a big, listen, what you've got to learn is that you've all got to become responsible for each other. And if that means that things go missing and we have to take money from you to pay for it, then that's what we'll have to do. What's the writing on there? Who done that? If you want to write on anything, I'll get you some pencil and paper. Alright? Don't write on the furniture. I'll get you some pencil and paper you need to write on things, alright? Right, see you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Look at your hair, it's breaking.
The girls have been in their temporary accommodation for 4 weeks, but have no idea how much longer they can stay.
We used to do this at home, and I learned using grass on the floor. You just sit on the grass, and because it's long, then you learn to do this. Yeah. It's fun. Yeah. Then we didn't have toys or anything like that, so you really have to improvise things.
For the dolls, you get fibers. You make a head, you make hands, and it's a doll. They look so nice.